Ugh. That's my reaction to that. My honest reaction. There we go. Oh, dude, I can already feel it. I have one of those boogers that goes wee, wee, like whenever you breathe. Ah, I hate it. I hate it so much. And like, I don't know how to remove them. I could just like blow my nose, but like that doesn't always work. It's the worst, dude. It's the worst. I hate it so much. I hate the boogers that go wee. Okay, well there is the link to the song that my level uses in case you guys are interested in that. Welcome, welcome everybody. Let's see who we got. We got CJDDJCM. That's got to be an acronym for something. We have Cassie Exits Kata, or Kata maybe. Azure Wolf Gaming, Void, Terrence the Smooth Animator. Okay. Mind Showtime, Nephilim Witch. Interesting. Mad GD player. That's most of them. I feel. Harrison Wu. That's the guy who played Han Solo in Star Wars. I love Harrison Wu. LSL, Banana, No Joke, GMD. What's going on, everybody? Welcome, welcome. There's plenty. I get those boogers all the time. They suck! Because sometimes I'll get them while recording, and I don't know that I have them. Because, you know, the song I'm listening to in the level is louder than that, and my commentary is louder than that. So it's too quiet for me to hear, but it's just loud enough for you guys to hear in the video once it's done. So you guys are like, yeah, so guys, I'm playing this new level. It just came in. Whee! I'd like to play this, it looks pretty hard, but I'm willing to give it a try. This game looks kind of cool. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. It sucks so bad. Booger ASMR soon. I might die. I may die. I might die from angry if I did that. But hello Plinian, hello Cute Twirl, Redacted, Carmel GD. Gold is here. That's kind of crazy. It's the real gold. That's a little bit nuts. Are you gonna get the level rated? No, I have no interest in creator points. I mean, like, if Robtop just magically rated my layout, that'd be pretty cool. But like, I'm not gonna conform to the societal norms of good deco only for my level to be completely ignored. Even harder. That doesn't sound very fun to me. Today. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm thinking some Perfect Dark OST. I think that sounds great, you know, for some background music. Let's see. Ooh, I have a mighty burp that's ready to come out. Can you make RNG EXO? That's not a terrible idea, but EXO has a decent amount of like background effects that are all pulsy and wavy. I don't know how to recreate those. So if I recreate the gameplay to be whatever the RNG suggests, I'll probably be making the level look worse because now the background effects are kind of working with gameplay that used to be there, but then I ruined it, so now it just looks awkward. I don't know. That might have to be a no. I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. I mean, like, the background effects don't really start until the end of the level, I think. But, you ever try playing GD on mobile? I started on mobile, way back. Okay, let's see here. Oh yeah. Quick showcase of the level, sure. Sorry, Perfect Dark, you must be paused. I think we have some start positions. Let me kill all of them really quick. There we go. Let me get my good mouse, because my ergonomic mouse is not that great for GD. Ah, man. I've got, like, muscles in my forearm that are like, hey, man, I know you just, like, woke up and everything, but I'm going to start hurting. So that's how my day's been going. Okay, I need the springs in my freaking mic stand to stop going. Can you make a building harder? I've built tons of hard and insane demons. This is quite a rarity for me. Uh-oh. Ooh. Yeah, I'll have to resync this part, because now that green orb is like a little bit too early. That's where my structuring ends, about like 40%. Nope, you can't put a freaking checkpoint there. Kitty Cat GD, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Howdy, howdy. What's up? Hope you're having a great day. My day has been pretty great, aside from random muscles in my body aching for zero reason. But, yeah, aside from that, I'm doing great. Thank you so much for the 5. Hope you're also having a good day. Oh. This is a bad start position. We don't care, we go. Ooh, that part is so satisfying. Oof. Oof. You do Peter Madness? No, I'm not doing Peter Madness solely for the reason that it would be such a boring cover. I was Peter. It's so boring. No. If I'm gonna do some freaking Peter Griffin covers, they're gonna be cool, gosh damn it. Speaking of cool, Kitty Cat GD with 10 more for no reason. Thank you so much. Going to Disney today. I've never once been to any Disneylands or worlds or any other locations related to Disney. So you'll have to come back here and let me know how it was and if it's worth going. It seems very expensive for someone who doesn't really care about like a lot of Disney characters. Like I know Disneyland has like the Star Wars stuff, and that might be really cool, but it does focus a lot on like the sequel movies and stuff, which might not be cool. But thank you so much for the 10. I hope you have a good time at Disney. Dinsyland. Hope you have a good time at Dinsyland. It's really hard to like verbally typo Disney because my brain is like, don't do that. Don't do that, man. Quit that. What are you doing? Howdy, what are you doing? Stop, man. So this part right here, I should resync. I do not like how it currently works. But I don't know how to like, you know? Peter Dynamic. See, that's a much more likely cover. I guess I'll just put like a... Is it 3 times speed here? I have no idea. Kitty Cat GD with the 2 more. Thank you so much. Will you be live at like 11 p.m.? Cause that okay. Probably not. I'll probably just be editing. Cause like usually if I stream in the afternoon, I work in the night, and like throughout my evening and everything. Vice versa. You know, if I get a lot of work done in the morning, in the afternoon, then I can stream at night. So probably no double stream today, but I do stream fairly often, multiple times a week usually. So I guess you'll have to come back for one of those. Okay, is this 3 or 2 times speed? This is 3. Okay, that's about what I want to do. And as you can see, that's not quite working. I don't know if I like that. There's a slight chance if I replace these with yellow pads that would fix things. I don't want to rely on this, but it's worth a try. If I'm going to do another RNG video, I don't know. I wasn't really interested in doing a whole lot of levels aside from the Robtop demons. Your audio's delayed? What? How is this possible? So like when I'm clicking to the sync, you see like the level going on, but my click's like way afterwards? That sucks. The Funky Monkey, thank you so much for the 2. I appreciate that. Big D, that's me, I suppose. I'm the big Dingu. That's your first ever super chat. Well, thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. Thank you for spending it on me. I am so honored. First sub. It's my first sub, guys. Thank you so much for your first sub, the Funky Monkey. I appreciate it, man. Honestly, that works. I think all it was I was getting sent too high too fast. Yeah, okay. Okay. It's a you problem. Thank goodness, because there's no way that my like audio's been out of sync for everyone. Because I would have known about it. People would have been complaining about it like crazy style. Because like, yeah, I can't make the slightest mistake in a YouTube video without like 100,000 comments. And it's like, it's helpful. I like knowing that the mistakes are there so I can avoid them later. But it's not like fun to like read through a whole comment section where everyone's saying the same thing of like, hey, bro forgot to put this thing here. Bro's dumb. Bro. That's not me to the people saying I did something wrong. That's me to people who use pronouns. I hate the pronouns, dude. No, there was a lag spike. That was weird. What's your opinion on Windy Landscape? Fantastic level. Love it. Maxwell Music? Yes, I do remember you. I think you were in the last stream, so I don't really have the ability to not remember you right now. You said in Rivals 2 stream, when you next played a game with a mouse. True. I did say I would probably bring out the fish mouse. I'm going to have to go find it. I want to say there was something else I wanted to change about this part before I move on. I guess we're okay. If I can't remember. I think that's enough gameplay to structure for probably most of today, sadly. That's probably all I'm going to get done. Really quick. Fish. Mouse. Where are you? That moment on the stars, shooting across the sky tonight. Dude, I love his Michael Jackson-y vocals. They're so cool. Okay, I got the fish mouse here. And I'm not going to set up my camera, so you guys just have to believe me that I have the fish mouse. Listen to this, though. Wait. No. What? There's no way. Oh, wait, it's set up and ready to go? So, hold on. Please. Please, bro. Please? Guys, the fish mouse is unresponsive. The fish mouse is unresponsive. No, is the fish mouse dead? Are we witnessing the death of the fish mouse? No. I don't like this. No. Need CPR. No. Why aren't you working? Okay, maybe it's a problem with the USB port. Oh, yeah, okay. It worked in the other USB port. I don't get this joke that you are trying to do, the funky monkey, but thank you so much for the $2. This must be some like middle school or like maybe high school thing. I don't understand. I don't get it. Crazy that the 40-year-old man doesn't get things going on at schools right now. Okay. Okay, that honestly feels pretty good. This may be my new main mouse. For real, what does that question mean? I think it's supposed to be like a, ooh, D's, bro, got him. I think it's supposed to be some kind of like, oh, I got you so good. Who's Candace? Oh, Candace Wiener, woo. So it's one of those jokes, I think. It's like something along those lines. I don't know, it does not make sense to me. It's a child's excuse to call someone gay. Oh, is that what it is? How is it English or Spanish? It's like asking someone, their like native language or their first language or something, and that translates to calling someone gay? How? Would Children will forever be a mystery to me. Husky, thank you so much for the $5. I appreciate that. Hi, howdy, here's a cookie for today's stream. Thank you. Citrus glasses, what's going on? I like the quote. Candace Wiener, woo! I think that's a pretty good quote. This one can stay. Yeah, I hope you guys like my Minecraft eating noises upon seeing Husky's cookie. Appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. How are you feeling after Belengu Vortex? Usually after you beat like an extreme, it doesn't take you very long to be like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go for this one next. So like, if you want a break for like several months, maybe several years, I wouldn't blame you at all. But like it wouldn't surprise me either if you already had like a new hardest planned out. I'm just gonna put some blocks going on in here just to kind of fill the part out. It looks a little bit empty, a little bit empty. This will be fine. This will suffice. Guys, one of my favorite games of all time, I don't really talk about it much because it's very irrelevant. It's like more irrelevant than Sly Cooper. Because like Sly Cooper, people are still speedrunning those games and they have like a pretty passionate community, albeit small. But this game, like, there's maybe 11 people playing it in the world right now. And that's being generous. That's being very generous. It wouldn't surprise me if there was 0 people playing it right now, but it is Soul Calibur 4. It released on PS3, Xbox 360, and no Nintendo consoles, I believe. Like the older Soul Calibur games, like Soul Calibur 2, that came out on like GameCube as well as Xbox and PS2. But yeah, this one only came out on 2 platforms to my knowledge. And yeah, it's such a cool game. Like, I've heard from people who actually like take Soul Calibur competitively seriously that Soul Calibur 4 is kind of like the Super Smash Bros. Brawl of the series, to where it's like kind of slow, you know? As a fighting game, it's not very like, it's just it slowed things down for the casual fans. But yeah, at the cost of, you know, kind of boring the competitive enjoyers. So anyway, it never seemed to bother me. I don't really enjoy the newest Soul Calibur game, Soul Calibur 6. It's a well-made game in some regards, but it's got like this dumb rock paper scissors mechanic where like if you're in the middle of comboing somebody in this fighting game, they can just say, "Hey, stop that," and they press this one button, and now you're playing rock paper scissors, and like, I'm gonna press X, so let's see what he presses, and if you press, triangle or something, then you're screwed. But if you press square, you're all right. It's really dumb. It's really dumb. I really do not like that mechanic at all, and it's very prevalent in Soul Calibur 6, and I don't like it. Imagine you're playing Smash Brothers and you're doing like an awesome combo. A combo that's like, it's inescapable, right? It's a true combo. You're going crazy. You're about to freaking come back. You're down a few stocks. You were down a few stocks, but now you're comboing this person to death, and then they just stop you mid combo, even though they're in like hit stun or whatever. And then they hit a button that initiates an inescapable round of rock paper scissors, and then you lose because you lost the freaking coin flip. That's what Soul Calibur 6 is. It really sucks. It's really, really annoying. If you play with people that know not to be obnoxious, it's fun. It's fine. But yeah, there's lots of people that don't neglect to use that feature, and it's very sad. It is awful. It's so bad. And you can do the rock paper scissors thing, I think, multiple times per life, which is kind of awful. The Funky Monkey, thank you so much for the $2 again. This all 3 of your first super chats have been on my stream. I appreciate that. I'm very honored. You fell down the stairs. That I appreciate that less. I do not feel very honored when I hear this. But still, I appreciate it, I guess. If you saved your future $2 for like healthcare and trips to the doctor and stuff like that, I think that'd be a little bit better. But even so, I appreciate you considering me worthy of your $2, dude. Thank you very much. Also, Dom B, don't need to spam. You don't need to be doing that. Not sure when I'll stream Terraria again. I've got some other priorities right now, but Terraria streams will come back, I promise. What if I did this, right? You feel me? You feel me? And then I can actually center the structure. That's a spicier structure. I like that. What do you think of KSI's new song? I don't know. It's not good, but like no one thinks that, so that's not surprising. Like, I don't know. It seems an awful lot like, because I watched the music video and it's so high quality. That dude probably put $1 million into that music video. Like it's crazy. It's crazy how much money went into that music video. But like the song isn't like I don't think it's bad enough to warrant all of the hate that it gets because it sounds like just as bad as a lot of other music in that genre in my opinion. Like this one doesn't sound that much worse than most of the other stuff that I've heard from like KSI or whoever. It's like, yeah, it's not good, but it hasn't been good. I don't know why you guys are a little slow on the uptake here, but that's just my 2 cents on that. I saw that like freaking Coco Melon commented, is like, well, at least you tried your best. And not like, dude, how do you come back from that? How do you have a music career after Coco Melon like roasted you? You could just like not care and just like keep doing your thing, but like I don't know. I don't know. I don't think you can become as big of a freaking creator as KSI and not like I don't think he can avoid that. I think he's stuck with it. Oscar Ocasa, thank you so much for the 729 United Arab Emirate dollars. United Arab Emirate people, actually. Yeah, we're doing a new bit on the money. I have swimming at 6 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. Oh! Oh! No, thank you. Like, right where I am in the world, it's quite cold at that time, so I hope it's an indoor pool. My gosh. That, no thanks. No thanks. Now, I think swimming's pretty cool. I do enjoy swimming, but, like, I don't enjoy swimming enough to, like, go do it at 6 in the morning, I suppose. I suppose we could say that. Man, the fish mouse, it doesn't use a laser sensor on the bottom. It actually just uses a ball. So it's that old. So it's a little bit less consistent, but that's okay. But yeah, thank you so much for the United Arab Emirate Munners. I appreciate that, man. If you try to say United Arab Emirate too fast, you're gonna, like, pass out. That's about how it's been going for me. I'm very lucky to have not passed out so far. Every time I try to say that, I want to say it at, like, a freaking blistering speed that my tongue will not allow. It's like, hold on, dude. We've heard the legends about how people pass out when they say United Arab Emirates too fast. I think you should probably slow it down. And then I'm like, oh, fine. But my viewers are going to get bored if I don't, speak my sentences at, like, Mach 2. That's, like, a legitimate problem that I have, is, like, I, for some reason, feel the need to talk way faster than I need to. And people have even pointed it out, like, dude, you're talking so fast. It's okay. You can calm down a little bit. I'm like, yeah, you're actually completely correct. I don't know why I feel the need to do that. Especially when I'm recording. Like, when I'm streaming, I'll talk too fast quite often. But, like, if I'm recording... Because, like, there's a lot as a video editor that rides on recording day. If recording day doesn't go splendidly, then there's lots of things later on in the week that are going to go even less swimmingly and splendidly. So I hate to say it, but recording day is quite stressful. Because, like, it's all about just the mood that I'm in, right? If I'm not in a good mood for recording something, my video's not going to be good. And I'll have to freaking grind so much editing to try to make my video more entertaining if I myself was not in a good mood. It's really unfortunate. It's a very unfortunate spot to be in. Man, this mouse is killing me. The sensitivity is so inconsistent depending on what the ball is doing. I might play like a little bit of the level, like a little bit more of the level with the fish mouse, just to see if the sync is going to be okay. And then I'll switch back to my other one. Try to beat demons with the fish mouse. It's not great. It's definitely got a decent amount of latency, but, like, it's doable, I guess. Booney Man, thank you so much for the 2 here, Onion. It will cry you. No, not cry me. Guys, I think it's working. Hold on. Hold on. Where is it? Where's the emoji? I can't find it. Please reveal yourself. There it is. There we go, guys. It's crying me. Thank you so much, Bunny Man. I appreciate it. And the Funky Monkey, thank you so much for the 2. You should do weekly uploads. I do that, actually. I don't know if you're new to the channel, but that's been a thing for quite a while. What the hell just happened to me? Oh no, I clicked the green orb with the wave. That's bad. Okay. That explains why my gravity did a weird little thing.
How Sigma are you feeling today?
I want the Sigma everything to die forever. That's how I feel today. No one says Sigma who's not like one of those weirdos who idolizes Patrick Bateman and Andrew Tate. What the hell just happened to me? Interesting. I'm not quite sure what the deal was there. I may increase the gravity of this ball to get it to fall faster. Or that was the spider, actually, I think. Oh, yeah, Patrick Bateman is a psychopathic killer from the movie American Psycho. So, yeah, but, ugh. Oh, the Sigma male community. Ugh. Ugh. As a male. I hate it. I hate it. I can't imagine how much I'd hate it as a woman. Oh my gosh. No, thank you. Looks kind of like a hard demon. People keep saying that. It's not hard, I promise. Like, the timings are easy. It's just like the timings are a little claustrophobic, right? Like, there's spikes here that aren't ever going to hurt you. They're just chilling. They're just here to make the level look harder, but it's not. I promise. You have my word. If you click to the sync, you'll be fine. You'll be fine and dandy. A-okay. Easy squeezy peasy, or whatever. Booty Man, thank you so much for the 2. Another one. And another one. I looked at that word, if you can call it that, and I had a heart attack. I'm like, I have no idea what this is. Howdy, are we okay with this? Are we going to try to say that? Do you really want to try that, dog? And I'm like, yeah, man, I think we have to. We don't have a choice. We're live on stream. I can't just not read the donation message. And then I understood. It was okay. Okay, that's weird. I don't like that. Look at that wave. That wave's fine. That wave's less fine. Love that duel. Ooh, that was like perfectly centered. Look at that. That's beautiful. I was like one pixel or two too high, but that was like almost perfect. Very nice. How to use good background noise for practicing Oblivion. Guys, I kind of miss practicing like a hard demon. I might try to go, not like a new hardest, but I do want to try to beat like some kind of insane demon soon to see if I can do it. I've been thinking about Necropolis. I'm quite experienced with Necropolis, right? I have Necropolis down in like 2 runs or something. And all of that progress of me beating that in 2 runs was from like years and years ago. So there's a good chance I could beat it in like an afternoon. Not a great chance, but it's there. There's a chance I could beat it in an afternoon. Also, let's actually, put on the playlist that I got for the whole stream. Yeah, let's do it. I've just been neglecting to play that in the background because I've been so distracted by the fish mouse. The fish mouse is quite an attractive feeling mouse. I mean, the mouse button feels good to click. It feels good in the hand. But, like, it's not quite there. It doesn't quite have the latency sauce that I need to play this game. But for special occasions, it's fine. I bet you I could beat, like, some easy demons with that without much hassle. What type of keyboard and mouse do you use? I use a Razer Ouroboros for my mouse, which apparently isn't even sold in the US anymore. It's like freaking outlawed or banned or something, so don't tell on me. And then for my keyboard is a Keychron K2 mechanical keyboard. Quite nice. Very loud, though. I'm getting so consistent with ACU. What the hell, dude? What the hell, bro? What the hell? Why does everyone say what the hell, not what the heaven? Wouldn't that be better? Then you're kind of using heaven as like a bad word. I don't know if I can, approve of that. How do I make this more interesting? I don't know if I can. What the purgatory? That's true. Hey, that's actually not biblical, so it's okay to say that. Yeah, I could get down with that. Purgatory's like not as bad as hell, but not as good as heaven, and it's not biblical, so you're not gonna offend anybody by saying it. Right on. We have a new swear word that just dropped. That's crazy. Purgatory isn't biblical. It is not. It may be mentioned in like apocryphal texts, but those aren't biblical either. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know what they want from me, dude. I kind of want to do this so it like matches the angle of the spikes. There's not quite room for that. Oh no. Now people referencing the song. Oh, is Purgatory? That's like a reference. I'm so sick of that song, dude. It starts out really cool, and then the drop is just horrible. It's like almost as bad as Slaughterhouse's Nong. And that's not a joke. I truly mean that. It's so bad. Please match to like the only slope that matters. That'd be so cool. It would be so awesome. I used to be really bad at like saying it would be so awesome in like the correct like pitch or whatever, but I've done it so many times to where I've gotten like a lot better at it. There's certain things that when you sing them, you've just heard it so many times and you've done it so many times to where like, it's really hard to mess up. And like the people and like the people with perfect pitch in the chat are probably gonna show up and be like, actually, Howdy, you were like 3/10 sharp to sharply on the second quarter note, and I'm gonna be like, damn, all right, I see. It's ridiculous, man. Did you hear about KSI's new song? I did. I just got done talking about it actually a few moments ago. The Howdy consensus of this KSI song is, yeah, it's bad, but it's not like a whole lot worse than like his other stuff that I've heard, and even other stuff in like that genre. So like, I don't get why this is the one everyone's freaking out about. Like, there have been a lot of bad ones that everyone just completely ignores, and okay, whatever, that's fine. Yeah, I guess I'm just surprised. Like, it's a very like bland song. It's just lacking a lot, especially towards like, I guess the chorus or the drop or whatever you want to call it. But like, I didn't think it was bad enough to warrant like the criticism that it's getting, but it is kind of funny. Ooh, I like that. I likey that. Dude, slopes are a layout structure's best friend. They're so cool. The Funky Monkey, thank you so much for the $2 more, your 5th super chat on my stream. All 5 of them have been here, by the way. That's kind of crazy. And John Giampri, that is so true. He's sitting on my desk next to me. He's having a nap. He's had a long day. He's very tired. If you're referring to me, I like to only be called Happy. Okay. Then you should probably rename yourself to Happy. I never understand why people have a username. It's like, you know, it's like Super Johnson 12345 GMD. And like, just call me Super. Like, okay, name yourself Super then. What's with the Johnson 12345 GMD? What are you doing? Why are you doing that? Now you're just confusing everybody for no reason. Imagine if I was like, yeah, my name's Howdy, which is short for Howard Oscar Winslow Dingu the third, but like, only call me Howard. It's like, okay, if I want you guys to call me Howard, I should have thought of that ahead of time and named my YouTube channel Howard, but I didn't do that. I named it Howdy because that's what I want you to call me. Why are you doing that? That's all I'm saying. Why are you doing that? Opinion on South Park? I've seen like 0.5 episodes of South Park. 0.05 even. So let's just say I'm not very qualified to give an opinion on South Park. I've seen some like clips of South Park that are like genuinely funny, and I've seen a lot of others that don't really do it for me. So I don't know. This is gonna be really weird. I don't know how I'm gonna structure this. Actually, this might work perfectly. Whoa, Ultraxis, thank you so much for renewing your rated membership for 3 months. I appreciate that. I didn't know you could do this. Anyway, gonna go play from 37 on Oblivion now. Have a good stream. I'll update you if I get a good run. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you hanging out while you could. I always like being your background noise, man. And thank you so much for renewing your membership. I appreciate that. Good luck on your runs, my dude. If anybody believes in you, I'm pretty sure it's Howard D's. There we go. That's gonna work just fine. It looks a little bit wonky, but like this whole level looks kind of wonky structuring wise, so I don't mind too much. And then maybe we could do this. That'd be fine. I like that. Dude, you know what? I've had a real hankering these days to play some Need for Speed Most Wanted. 2005, obviously, the good one. I really want to play that some more. It may have to wait for a stream. I don't know if I'm going to ever do more, like, video content of Need for Speed, unfortunately. Let me actually put a half block here. And then put a spike on it, maybe. That might be kind of cool. I think I like this. Can I like copy this and then do the same elsewhere? Oh, I sure can. Oh, that's so pretty. And then I can just kind of lengthen it a little bit. But yeah, I love Need for Speed Most Wanted. It's so fun. It's really hard to get working though, unfortunately. Because I had a version of the game that was working, and then my freaking like files got corrupted or whatever, and then it didn't work anymore, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to get it working again, which is not my favorite thing to do. Hey, you know that game you set up, like, an emulation of? It was really hard and annoying? Well, you have to do it again. No, I don't want to do that. Leave me alone, man. This is completely unnecessary. I don't need to keep structuring this object. What am I doing? And then same thing right here. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it. There we go. Okay. Pleased enough with that. Looks good. What's up, Lou Bracket at $ me no hi. That's kind of crazy. Yo, bro, you want to go in the collab now? See, I'm not quite sure what any of that means. But, you want to go in the collab now implies that, like, last time you asked about this, I gave you, like, a, maybe later, which I know I did not. I think you're making things up. Sorry to say. Can I put something here? There's no way that would kill me, right? There's no way. What I need to do is make sure that... what's this? Normal speed? Okay, I need to make sure you can't hit the red orb by falling, so I'm going to have to do this, probably. Or no, not necessarily. I can just put a spike here that kills you if you fall, but it doesn't kill you if you hit the black orb. So I can put something like here. Yep, dead. Not dead. I'm going to try to fudge this as much as possible. Not dead. Try one more. Scoot your booch, that is a reference. It's kind of crazy. I'm spreading the scoot your booch virus. Nice. Oh, I don't like that. That's so weird. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna turn up my volume just a little bit in game. And then probably turn down the volume of this playlist. The start of the song is just wah. I don't know if that's true. I'll have to look. You talking about that? I think he says tonight there. Okay, that's weird. Wah. That is very strange. I do not like that. That's okay. I should add solid orbs in 2.3. What, like an orb you can stand on? I have news for you. I have news for you, friend. It's called block with orb in it. I don't know. I don't think we need it. Like, I wasn't one who thought we needed a swing copter though, because we already had a ball and a dual portal, so I just didn't see the point. So like, yeah, if you want if you want a feature in GD that can make your life like one object easier, sure, man, go for it. Can you do your I love doing the It's one of my favorite, like, can you call those emojis? I don't know what to call that. Because there's like, ooh. That's like the lowercase, right? And then there's, ooh. And there's like, ah, with the 0, because it's like a little bit more narrow. Holy shit, bro, this is literally limbo. I'm not quite sure what you're talking about. I'm talking about my level. Whoa, whoa, wow. Yeah, exactly, dude. Matthias gets it. Matthias. Matthias. Matthias? Matthias. Math genius. It's like a reference. This chat is limbo. I don't know if I agree with that. I think there would be a few more key mazes if that were true. I'm kind of lazy. I think I'm just gonna go that guy, that guy, that guy. That's kind of cute, I think. Dude, the Perfect Dark streams that I did were really fun until the last level where the boss fight was like, hey, you have limited ammo to kill me and you have to figure out how to kill me, but I'm not going to tell you. And like, it was so frustrating because if you die in the boss fight, you go all the way back to the beginning of the entire like final level, which was kind of long. That was not a quick final level. I had to redo that several times. I just did not like how the game forgot how to be good at the very end. That made me very sad.
Me.
I seriously need to pick up the pace with structuring, dude. Structuring this level is going to take me so many extra months. Because, like, this level's been, like, done, right? This level's been done for, like, at least a month. At this point. But, like, I'm structuring for so long. Because I take too long to do this stuff. I really do. I should copy and paste more of my objects. Like that. Look at that. It's fine. No one's gonna riot. That's like a reference, I'm pretty sure. How do you use just goofy like that? I think that's like one of my crowning attributes. At the same time, I don't think I'm very goofy. I think I'm like quite a boring individual. I'm very like monotone. I don't like scream or shout. I don't have quite enough autism to like to be a true spokesman of goofy industries, but well, at least not for GD, right? I have lots of autism, but for like Lego Star Wars and like adjacent forms of media. It got bad enough to the point where like I made a second channel. I don't have any videos on it yet, but I'm going to just talk about like Lego Star Wars stuff. Not like the games, even though those are fantastic. I'm like specifically interested in the Lego sets. Because there's like tons of lore. You guys don't know this, but there's tons of lore behind the Lego Star Wars sets. And there's new ones coming out each year, and they're based off this movie and this show and this piece of Legends canon content that was cut when Disney took over. It's like, it's tons of stuff like that. And it's just, it hits that autism bone right in the sweet spot. Alright, so Mad Butterfly, there's no universe where you need to ask this question this frequently, alright? But we should probably stop this, don't you think? But no, I've not played it. If I see this question one more time, I'm gonna have to do away with you, I think. I might have to send you to the Shadow Realm for 5 minutes. Sorry, it's okay. Just don't think that, like, oh, Howdy didn't see my first message because he didn't respond to it after 0.5 seconds, so I'll send another one. He'll see this one. Like, it's not that, right? It's not that. That's not the way to a YouTuber's heart, is to just spam the same message every second and a half. That's just not going to help anybody. I might actually put some kind of saw blade here. Yeah, I don't know anything about Lies of P. I'm sorry. I'm a failure. Aw, I'm a failure. I don't know if Red Bull Kid is alive. I hope so. If he's not, I may just have documented some of his final moments on my streams. I think we can do that, right? This is a legal move. That's cutting it a little close. We might need a third D block on the left there, I don't know. Like, I don't feel like I'm that slow in the editor, right? Like, I'm not using every single, like, hotkey or whatever to make my life faster, because I'm just not, like, not used to that. But, like, I think I'm getting around okay. I don't see how you could make levels, like, a whole lot faster than what I'm doing right now. But then again, I am, like, reading chat every few seconds, which is definitely a bit of a distraction. That's right, it's your guys' fault the level's not out yet, sorry. What's my hardest? Prismatic Haze by Gizbro and Surtrax. Really good level, by the way. But 2.2 completely butchered it. Because now it doesn't sync anymore. 2.2 butchered lots of things, but it especially butchered sync levels, which is very sad. Very sad times. I might go ahead and do the lazy thing and just make these little diamonds. What difficulty? It's an extreme demon. It's around Bloodbath difficulty, according to the list. It's like 5 spots below Bloodbath. A lot of people argue that it's harder than Bloodbath, because Bloodbath is very ship heavy, and if you're a good ship player, you'll probably struggle a lot more with Prismatic Haze, because Prismatic Haze has a lot of... It's got really tough duels, got really tough waves, really tough, like, cube timings. There's not a whole lot of ship kind of making Prismatic all that difficult. Prismatic is just difficult all over, whereas Bloodbath is definitely ship heavy. I suck at ship, so I think Prismatic is probably easier. Because it's also sync-based, right? You have a little guide as to where to click. Or at least you used to, you know. It doesn't really work in 2.2 anymore, but... whatever. I'm subbed. You know, I believe this is a sub-only chat, so I gathered. But I still really appreciate it, my dude. A bath of blood. That's kind of crazy. Will be my next hardest. I'm not sure that I will have a next hardest, because, like, I wanted to beat Chromatic Haze at some point, maybe, but, again, sync levels have been ruined since 2.2 came out, so Chromatic Haze used to sync, does not sync anymore. Very sad. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to beat Chromatic Haze, but I'm obviously not going to expect to do that. If there's like a 2.1 private server that's like easy to access, maybe, but that just sounds like too much work. Maybe that's just me sounding lazy. Maybe that's just me being a lazy bones. Weren't these needed somewhere else? We need right here, that's right. Still fish mouse? No, I retired the fish mouse a while ago. The ball sensor on the bottom is just kind of inconsistent. It's very funny for a few minutes, but like, it is not sustainable, unfortunately. Howdy beats Tidal Wave. Real. I will do that actually tomorrow on stream if you guys feel like showing up. The only good sync levels now are by sync. Hey, wait a second. Wait a second. What are you saying? Like, what are you saying? What do you mean by this? I can't believe you would say this. Think about submitting my completions to AREDL. Huh? Something demon list. Yeah, you have beat a few extremes now. I don't know how many of them are like extended list. They're probably mostly legacy, but I think Sonic Wave you beat when it was still legacy, right? Or still extended list? Oh, man, I don't know. I can't keep up with all that. I would like to do a level request stream soon, but those streams are very difficult and emotionally taxing on your boy me. So I can't promise that one is coming terribly soon. But that would be cool. I'd also like to do something for Halloween. I probably won't have like a scary video planned for Halloween in time, but I think that'd be really cool. I might just like stream every FNAF game or something. That'd be really cool, but FNAF games hate to be streamed. It really sucks. What? I hit the damn green orb again. Gosh dang it. And do not call me How Diddy, by the way. Do not be doing this. If you do this, Howdy will ban you forever, actually. So, yeah, kind of a big deal. Do you know W level I could go after Aku? Make you better at Wave. I might go for like Crimson Clutter or something, like one of those low-end, extreme, high-end, insane kind of 9 circles demons. That's probably what I'd do if I were you, if I wanted to focus on Wave. Like Secret Box, I think is like a really hard, insane, but not like too bad. You could, if you felt like jumping, you can go to like Sonic Wave or something. I recommend not doing that because Sonic Wave's pre-drop is abysmal. It's terrible. Sonic Wave from the drop to the end is fun, but like getting to the drop is the worst part. Like no one enjoys that. Thoughts on the Golden? Dude, I was just thinking, I think the end of like the GD Demon list being cool was around the time of the old RGB of like Tartarus, the Golden, and Sonic Wave Infinity. I thought the Golden was really cool. I don't like that. I would like that to not happen anymore, but I don't really get what I want sometimes. Let's just try to do that. Let's try to poop our pants. What do you guys think? Poop our pants? Is this an exciting prospect? I don't like the song. I'm sorry to hear this. I'm sorry to hear that music taste is bad. I'm just kidding. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions, even if they suck. Which one of the orange box games do you like the most? Portal, easily. Not even close. I've never really been a Half-Life guy. I played Half-Life 2. I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm gonna be honest, I don't see why people say it's like the greatest game of all time. I feel like a lot fewer people are saying that now, but it's still a thing that people say. And I never understood it. I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cool. I didn't play the first Half-Life, so I'm probably missing some lore going on here, but it's definitely cool. But like, damn. Really? Best game ever? Hold on now. Something tells me that's not true. Yeah, and then TF2, I never really played a whole lot, like, online. But, man, TF2 has a very dedicated fan base. Poor guys. They just keep waiting for Valve to, like, pay attention to them. But yeah, Portal is the best game on the orange box, no question. Hey, TF2 because of bots? Is there like a really bad bot problem on like the servers? Or does it just have like really bad AI or something? My silly computer won't run it. TF2 isn't that graphically demanding. I think you're probably overdue for an upgrade. But PC upgrades are very expensive. It's a lot easier said than done. I get it. I just had this old Dell laptop for a long time. I actually only got my PC around like 2019, 2020. So yeah, I have not been a PC owner for very long. And yeah, before that I just had a laptop. I do not like the way that looks. I'm gonna have to use one of these guys, even though I hate using these guys. What do I want to do for that? What do I want to do? There's a bot problem. There's times you join a public server, those bots will automatically spam kick you. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Awesome game. Yeah, that's too bad. Howdy, yo mama. That's probably true. I think I have one of those. Guys, shout out to the moms everywhere. If you haven't told your mom you love her today, you probably should. I don't know if I've done that today. I mean, I do it in my brain all the time, but like, hey mom, if you're watching, I love you. My mom does watch my streams sometimes. And my videos too, I believe, but you know, sometimes that's the only howdy she gets in her day-to-day life. In which case, I'm kind of sorry. I'm sorry the only howdy you get is stream howdy. Kalusha00X, thank you so much for the 2 pounds. I am now 2 pounds heavier, thanks to you. I appreciate it. First hard demon, don't say 9 circles. I think... Let me actually look at my hard demons, because I can tell you right away which one was first if I can just look at a list of the ones I've beaten. Alright, sorry. Perfect Dark, you're going to have to be quiet for a second. Hard demon. I know it wasn't Jawbreaker, wasn't 9 Circles, wasn't Fairy Dust, wasn't Toe 3. Is that it, really? Oh, wow, okay. Which one was first? I think it was probably Toe 2 V2, or maybe Dance Massacre. Okay, back when I beat, there's a couple of these that used to be hard demons. This used to be a hard demon. I beat that before all the others. I think Clubstep V2 was also a hard demon back when I beat it. So technically Clubstep V2 and Hexagon Force V2 were my first. But that was like back when I was playing map packs. But aside from that, it would be Toe2 V2 and Dance Massacre. I haven't actually beaten that many hard demons. Diffuse I beat in like 2021, 2022. Sharp Minor I just beat like a month ago. Psychosis I beat like a month or two ago. Yeah, I have not beaten very many hard demons. What are my insane demons up to now? 3. Cool. See, I want to say Sharp Minor was an insane demon. As you can see, I disagree with this being a hard demon, so... But yeah, I just beat this. I would say it's like an easy insane. I'm still in class right now. You should probably focus on that class. I'm hating fasting right now. Dude, fasting's rough. I don't do it very often. I do it like twice a year. Two plus times a year. Sometimes I'll do more, but... Mostly revolving around Lent and stuff like that. Discord still hacked? It is, because Discord support is terrible. All right, so that is not the play here. We're gonna have to back that up like 2 blocks to freaking be consistent. Thanks, man. I think you're really cool. I think the game's really cool, how it works and stuff. Your dual gameplay is awesome. Thanks, man. I struggled with making good dual gameplay for a really long time. I'd like to think I kind of figured it out, or at least found a little niche that kind of works for me. Yeah, it's a long and tiresome battle to learn how to make dual gameplay that you don't hate. I mean, like, people are always going to hate your dual gameplay, like, at least somebody. But because, like, dual gameplay is very learny, right? It's very, very learny. And a lot of people aren't in the mood to learn when they hop on a video game, which I totally understand. You just got home from school. You've been learning all day. Learning or not learning, you know, depending on what kind of student you are. Chances are you don't want to hop in a game and learn some more. Yes, let's go, man. Let's hear it for learning in our video games. Let's do something like that. Something silly. Yeah, fasting for 5 days. I don't think I've ever fasted anywhere near that long. Alright, man. What do you want from me? I guess there's no D blocks there. I kind of asked for it. Let's try that. Do a hear me out cake. I don't know what hear me out cake is, but it sounds delicious. Maybe center this a little bit more. That might be nice. Is this going to be a video? No, I'd stream way too much to turn each one into a video. Can you imagine? Because, like, editing down something into a video takes about a week, and I stream multiple times a week, so I would be so backed up if I turned every stream into a video. There's no way. I still would like to make Sharp Minor and my completion of it into a video, but, like, that's going to take forever. Especially since my last video where I beat a demon on stream and then edited down, like, a highlight compilation, that did not do well. That was Psychosis. That was one of my worst performing GD videos. Which, like, that's fair. It's a stream highlights video. They're not going to be very popular. But, yeah, generally, if it's a stream, it will not be turned into a video. That applies for most of my content. Did your dad watch one of your streams? He's probably been, like, present while my mom watches them. I don't think he's got, like, enough time to, like, spend on YouTube or, like, because, like, my mom works a job where she can have, like, you know, a podcast or a Spotify playlist going on in the background, and sometimes if she gets a notification that I'm live, she'll tune into that while she works. I don't know if my dad quite has that arrangement going on, or if he does have opportunities like that, he just doesn't think to. But it's not a matter of, like, oh no, I don't like my son's YouTube channel, I don't support it like my wife does. No, that's not the case at all. My family is very supportive of what I do. What do I do here? What do I put here? It's like, it's too empty, right? Maybe that's just like the insane demon builder in me, but, like, I don't like how that's empty. I'm probably gonna have to leave that. I'll just leave it. I'll leave it. That's fine. You should get Voxicat to deco. I'm pretty sure Voxicat's plenty busy decorating their own levels. If Voxicat was like, hey man, please let me decorate this level. I love it so much. It looks so cool. Like, sure, man, absolutely, I'll take you up on that. That'd be really cool. But I'm positive with how little I'm building in the grid, no creators are going to be super jazzed about decorating this. Ooh, that's kind of cool, actually. I'll probably make these, like, no touch, just in case you end up touching them. There we go. What's the name of the level? It's just going to be Follow the Light, which is the name of the song. And the match to slope thing never fucking works. It's really annoying. Yes, I played through Celeste At least to like its vanilla ending on stream. That was recently too. I don't know how much of this up top you can see, but I'm gonna fill most of this out just because I hate when you can see the tops and bottoms of structures. I like it when it just goes beyond what you can see or it goes into the ground. Hi, howdy. Well, hello again, Redacted. You've been here for a while. I've already said hi to you, but hello again. Ooh, that looks nice. I like that. It's like this little diamond is being cradled by the rest of the structure, being held in its delicate, warm embrace. And that's fine. How long is the level going to be? It's already like set in stone. It's a minute 18 because the gameplay itself is finished. I just need to finish structuring. Actually, we're not looking too far away from the end here. That is a lot of the level I have left to make, but like, look at how much we've already structured. We're like approaching the halfway point. That's not too bad. Also, I forgot to freaking finish structuring this. You gonna deco this? No. Nope. No, I'm not. If creator points were like consistently and fairly awarded, sure, I'd deco this. But not only do I not care about creator points, but they're just so inconsistently and unfairly awarded to where like it's not gonna be worth my time for just a few little pixels on my profile that have a hammer and a wrench on them. Like, nope. Nope. I don't really care enough to ask people to decorate it either. Hey, I don't want to waste my time decorating a level that won't be rated, so will you waste your time for a level that won't be rated? Why, howdy, yes I would. Absolutely. For you, I'd decorate anything for you, brother. No. No. Simply no. It would be very cool decoed. I think it's very cool now. Imagine you look at a woman and you're like, hey man, you look really cool with makeup on. How do you think that would go for you? I don't think that would go very well for you. Sad emoji. See? This is what I'm saying. Like, this is my level, right? And you're like, hey man, you'd look a lot cooler if you had makeup on. That's the equivalent of what's going on here. And it makes my level very sad. My level thinks that it's beautiful right now. But you guys don't seem to think so sometimes. That's the equivalent of what's going on here. If you ever wonder how my level feels about all this. And you're like, oh, well, you don't know how to do makeup and you don't have time for it. That's fine. You could just get someone else to do the makeup for you. Like, no, that's not all of what it's about. What if I put a little spiky poo right there? That's too close. That's not a medium demon anymore. That's fine. I'm sorry, Miss Unnamed One. I just told you what the level name was. And it's not Unnamed One. Spoiler alert. Gemma, I missed that message of yours, but at Howdy, you should make an announcement about the second channel on Halloween, because the scariest thing GD kids can experience is their favorite YouTuber playing a different game. That is so true. That is so true. You are so wise and smart. I may do this. Happy Halloween. Today I will jump scare you by saying I have a second channel that has nothing to do with GD. Yeah, I saw I had 3 DMs, and I'm like, oh gosh, like who died? You know, what did I miss? Is everything okay? Yeah, everyone's fine. Ah, I agree, Mad Butterfly 940. Today ain't Halloween. Yeah. Yeah, we're talking about making a post later. Imagine you plan out like Christmas gifts for your relatives. Like, okay, let's see. In your notepad, you're like, okay, so for my mom, I'm gonna buy her a nice candle. And then, you know how like you have an angel and a devil on your shoulder? The angel's like, oh yeah, a candle for your mom would be good for Christmas. And the devil's like, bro, not even Christmas yet. What are you doing planning out Christmas presents, you dumbass? Like, hey, did you know you can plan things out ahead of time? Did you know that? After finish, can I playtest? I think I'm just going to do all the playtesting myself because I'm greedy. No, I just don't really want to publish levels, like versions of this level for the public when I'm not like completely confident in them. Because like, I enjoy the gameplay right now, but it's not done. You know, I'm gonna do plenty more balancing before it's out. So for that reason, I just don't usually let people do any kind of playtesting for me. What's the level called? Called Follow the Light by, well, it's named after the song that it uses, which is Follow the Light by the Dirty Loops. Great song. How do you beatboxing in a concert? There was actually a time, it's a funny story, and this dude, a friend of ours, a friend of the family, it was his girlfriend's birthday, and he invited some of the members of his girlfriend's favorite band over to his house to do like a private concert in the living room, right? He had like this upstairs room where he like, you know, screens movies and whatever. And that was like the perfect kind of place for a stage, right? For the band to play. Nope, don't do that. That's a linked object. So yeah, there's this band called Villanova, also known as Weaving the Fate. They've gone through a couple names, but they're really, really cool, like pop, punk, rock band. They got a little mix of genres going on. I would probably say pop rock, alt pop, something like that. But yeah, so this band, the members were invited to do like a little private concert, and we were invited because we're like friends of the family. It's like, hey, come to my girlfriend's birthday party. Also, this band will be there. Like, oh, cool. I don't know the band. That sounds cool. So yeah, Villanova played a little concert there, and then they started talking about beatboxing. They're like, yeah, the lead singer was like, I don't really do much beatboxing, but it's pretty fun. Then he showcased his talents. He's like, you know, something like that. And then on the topic of beatboxing, my brother was like, hey, you know who knows how to beatbox? It's this guy right here. Because I've been beatboxing for a long time. This was like 2018. It was like January 2018. So I was, at the time, I was like, no, dude, shut up. No, don't hype up my beatboxing abilities in front of like really, really talented musicians. Don't do that. But anyway, I was peer pressured to go up there and beatbox with them during like a little jam, and it was really fun. At the end of the day, I was glad that my brother was hyping up my abilities, because it was really fun. It was very fun to get to play with them. That's still the closest thing I've experienced to like being in a band with people. But yeah, that was pretty awesome. I enjoyed that. Anyway, that whole story spawned just from like that one guy who was like, howdy beatboxing in a concert? Which I don't really know what that means, but it kind of did happen this way. Level is inspiring to make me my own level. What song should I use? Use whatever song you want. That's the key to making gameplay that you enjoy, is use a song that means a lot to you. A song that makes you feel that special kind of energy. A song that gets you pumped up. A song that makes you sad even. Just a song that makes you feel anything, right? Just use that song. I promise you will not be disappointed. Because what I do is I take a song like this one, Follow the Light by the Dirty Loops. They're fantastic. And I'm like, man, I really like this song. It really makes me pumped up. It's got such a nice energy to it. I bet I can make cool GD gameplay to it. So I'm like, hey, how about I make a level that's essentially like a music video for the part, right? You know, because I want my level to match what the song is doing almost perfectly. Like, as perfectly as I can get it to match. And then you can play it. You just click to the music, and there you go. You're playing the playable music video for the song. That's just so cool. That's so cool. I like these little spike arrangements. They're pretty cute. And they're not too crazy, because like they look really big and menacing, but you take a look at the hitboxes, they're not that bad. They're alright, they're sitting there. Sure, I will playtest the level again. For you, sir. Favorite from Waterflame. Just my favorite song from Waterflame. It's gotta be... shoot, I don't know. He has so many good songs, dude. Waterflame is so good. I like so much of his music. Endgame is really good. Time Machine, Blast Processing. The Shredder, I think, is really cool. What's it called? The one in the Golden Thunderbolts or whatever? Thunder Zone, that's what it is. Thunder Zone V2, that's a good one. Weird, never died there before. It's hard demon by far. I don't know, man. I think you need to play it before you make judgments like that. Oh, that's actually something I could do. Like, it'll kill you if you don't hit the black orb to touch the divorce portal in time. That's cool. Opinion on Garligan music. I see that name all the time in GD, and I never know how to pronounce it. He makes some cool stuff, though. Yeah, don't let this gameplay scare you. It's high CPS, and it's a little intense, but none of the timings are that difficult. Plus, you have the music sync to guide you, so if you're like, oh, what do I do for this part? It looks so hard. Don't be scared. It's fine. It's just, you click to the music sync. It's easy peasy. Do not let it scare you. And, like, you can hear me clicking. You know how, like, infrequently you actually have to click to beat this level. It is not difficult. You'll be okay. I promise. Plus, this level's going to go through plenty of balance changes, like, parts that look a little too hard, I'll probably just, you know, widen the gaps a little bit so you guys are going to calm down. Because I do agree, some of these gaps do look pretty tight. But, like, if you actually could play it like I could right now, you would be like, oh, yeah, that's not too bad. My original goal was to make this an easy demon, so I've already had to change expectations a decent amount. Because I cannot make easy gameplay that I feel is fun. I can't do it. I'm incapable. How long have I been live? An hour 20? Okay. That's ridiculous. I don't know how I feel about this. This is so dumb. I think this one... my favorite level is Biden circles, but there's no universe we need to ask that many times. I've actually been overwhelmed with the urge to play Biden circles right now. That's just, why? Why is he poking through? Leave me alone, man. Come on. Okay, you know what? I'm getting rid of these inner ones. Nope. You're actually not supposed to be there. Get back in formation, soldier. Okay. Control, when you said you didn't like it, were you talking about the structuring? Nope. Don't like it. I don't like that. Howdy, what are you doing? Make the last dashboard tight. Ugh, not doing that. It's plenty tight, actually. Exactly what you were doing. So, do you like it now? Is it okay, or do you still not like it? I'm curious.
Are you gonna watch Vortrox live stream?
I have never once been hit with the urge to watch anything Vortrox related. Really? That kills me. Okay. What if I just shrink? Will anybody notice? Is anybody gonna notice if I just shrink it? Okay. Okay, I need to not, like, get sucked into playing the whole level. Shabby, that's a good question. So out of, like, Mango, HBox, PP, Armada, Mewtwo King? I don't know. The HBox documentary made me greatly admire HBox, but I don't know. Mango's just such an enigma. It's hard not to love him, even if he can be a bit of a baby sometimes. Yeah, like, in my headcanon, like, the greatest of all time, it's gotta be Mango. I really enjoyed watching PP, but he hasn't obviously been playing in a long time. This is fine, I feel. I'll probably drop that down a little bit. That should be okay. TIB guy, LeBron edition. Thank you so much for the Canadian person. I appreciate that. Opinion on the backrooms. When done right, I think it's scary, but I feel like it's also done wrong quite often. I don't know. I feel like the backrooms is just, like, not as scary as people make it out to be. He is absolutely a character, yeah. There's nothing quite like an H-box, though. You are very, very right about that. Can you do a Wheel of Pain in this level and more demons? See, Wheel of Pain with demons is just recording for 9hours.com, and I don't want to do that. And you guys don't want that, because then you guys are going to get, like, one howdy video per 3 weeks, and no one wants that. Ooh, actually, hold on. Yeah, when it comes to demon levels and Wheel of Pain, not really. It's not really a thing I can do. I think I'd made one video where I was playing demons. I made one video where I was playing easy demons and one where I was just playing like popular demons, but like I don't know. If I'm gonna do Wheel of Pain content on levels that difficult, I need to like be a little more lenient with the punishments. Which just means tons of annoying comments. It's like, man, Wheel of Pain is the perfect storm of like comments that I don't want to get, but like I can't make content for Wheel of Pain and not get these comments, so it puts me in a difficult spot. That's for sure, which is kind of why I've been avoiding Wheel of Pain content these past months. I think that looks cool. That looks cool. What do I put in the center here? There's so many possibilities. I'll probably go ahead and do that. That's not too hard, not too hard. Howdy area scale trigger. See, I've seen you say things like this over and over again, but I just don't know what that means. I don't remember asking. Was my hardest extreme? I've only really beaten one, maybe two if you count ICDX, but Prismatic Haze is the extreme demon I've beaten. And my hardest by quite a long shot. And I beat that towards the end of 2.1, and thank goodness I did beat it in time, because if I had to like wait until 2.2 to beat it, the sync would have been absolutely ruined, and there would have been no way that I could have beaten that. I think that's okay. We can put that there, I've decided. Remember you said, if I don't cuss in a video, I will say something weird in those vids that you don't cuss. I think I understand what you're saying. I did say something along the lines of, like, I'm not a family-friendly channel, but, like, I don't know, even if I don't swear in a video, there'll be some other weird noise or, like, gross reference that I make. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I do remember this from, like, one of the most recent videos I made. Why do you ask? Honestly, I'm fine with 2.3 like not coming out, especially if it's going to be as rough around the edges as 2.2 was. That'll be just fine with me. Like, if he wants to release 2.3, go for it, as long as it's, like, you know, ready and good and things, and not going to ruin stuff that we enjoyed about the last update. When's 2.3 coming out? Nobody knows, dude. I don't think even Robtop knows. Actually... Ooh. Ooh, I think I'll do that. Something about putting these blocks in like the middle of a structure, it just never quite looks right to me. I'm never able to do that and like live with my decision. I always have to go back and change something. But November 25th, 2025, that sounds like a semi-realistic date. I'd like to think Robtop's going to stay true to his word and like, yeah, don't worry guys, 2.2 is a big update and it took 7 years, but the next update won't be that big. Like, yeah, alright, sure. If I recall, you said the same thing about 2.2. Like, don't worry, I know 2.1 was a big update and it took a long time. 2.1 took like a year and a half. That's just cruel to make you guys wait that long for your update. Don't worry, 2.2 won't do the same. 2.2 will be a little guy. Sure, man. I've been in the community long enough to say with confidence that you should not believe anything Robtop says about like when his updates are going to come out. Because like what I think he would know. He's Robtop. He's the creator of the game, right? I think we can trust him. No, nope. He can't trust him. So I don't know if you should be doing that. Oh, that date is when GTA 5 comes out, gotcha. Or GTA 6. I know so little about Grand Theft Auto games. I don't think I have any real desire to learn either. Will GTA 6 release before 2.3? Probably. You ever played an Ori game? I played a little bit of Ori in the Blind Forest, and it was cool. There was one really obnoxious level where, like, you were inside of, like, this big mystical tree or whatever, and, like, there were these floodwaters that were rising rapidly, and you had to climb really, really fast to not drown. Not only was that, like, a really, really long level, if I recall, but, like, it was very stressful, and I did not enjoy it. It took all of my gaming abilities to get me through that. Were you beatboxing? Nope, wasn't me, man. Don't worry, I'll never beatbox. You have my word. Oh no! My word is broken! I don't like Blind Forest, it's weird and buggy. I enjoyed the stuff that I played from it. I also don't really know a whole lot about Ori games in general. I didn't know that there were multiple. I thought Blind Forest was the Ori game. That was it. You only get one. That was it. This part is not going to feel right, like making as empty as I'm making it, but... I see why people don't like building off-grid, but I can't bring myself to build any other way. Because, like, when I make a sink level, I can't stick to the grid spaces and structure according to the sink. That's just a miserable idea. Like, what do you think is going to happen? Yeah, okay. That's good. I wish Howdy was real. He's so cool. I also wish Howdy was real. That looks pretty neat, I think. Have you seen that one level by, I don't know how to say that name, Kuluk? Sulik? Kulus? Sulus? Leave me alone, man. I'm not smart enough to be able to pronounce that correctly on the first try. Like how D is pretty straightforward. How? D. Everyone's familiar with that word and that letter. Kulik. Kulik. Kuluk. Kuluk. See that Kuluk? Alright, I'm already getting conflicting information from you guys. Is it Kuluk? 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 Is it Cookie? It might be Cookie. Kuluk. Kuluk. That just doesn't sound right. There's some names that just, man, they roll off the tongue like a cinnamon roll, you know? Just nice, fluid motion going on with your tongue and your teeth and your cheeks and your lips and things. And then there's Kuluk, which feels about as natural as driving with your feet. Nope, don't like that. But, I think I have seen the level of his that was inspired by the Ori series. You know, circling back to your question. Yeah, he's a very talented creator. I very much enjoy watching his deco, but yeah, I just wish I knew how to say his name. It's like Kermal or Kermal. I just say Crazy Man 50 because no one knows how to pronounce his name. It's like, howdy, everyone knows it's Kermal, but then like I get 100 people telling me it's actually Kermal, not Kermal, not Caramel. Like, come on, man. I guess like if you don't care to have your name mispronounced, then like sure, go ahead and make your name whatever kind of gibberish you want. But I'm quite sure a lot of people are gonna care. Go ahead and do that so I can afford to actually make some spikes here and not feel bad about myself. Carmal. I just say Crazy Man 50 because it's pretty much impossible to mispronounce anything like that. It's funny, he moved away from Crazy Man 50 because he didn't like the name, and then he moved to a name that like everyone mispronounces. Dude, I would also like to beat Fexd. I would like to beat like an Ospectro level. That would be so cool. Because that's the era of the game and the era of like extreme demons coming out that it legitimately really interests me. I find Ospectro's decorating style really, really cool. Yeah, I would like to beat something like that. What is this scary ass song? This is Alien Conflict from the Perfect Dark soundtrack. I don't know what you mean scary. It's groovy, man. Alright, listen to this, right? Listen to this drop. Okay, not that one actually, it's the next one. Love it. As a general rule, if another streamer goes live in 7 minutes, just generally assume that I don't care, and you should not be saying that. Yeah, Fexd also scares me, because I don't know if I'd try to beat, like, the unnerfed version, the one that was, like, freaking top 50 when it came out. Actually, when it came out, it was like freaking top 2 or something. But, you know, it wasn't rated until much, much later. You're a funny guy, you know that? I like to think that I'm a funny guy, but I think probably it's... I'm funny on accident, is how that goes sometimes. Like a bad Marvel movie, you just laugh at it when you're not meant to laugh at it. And then when the actual jokes roll around, you just are completely stone-faced. I think I'll be going soon. That sounds okay. I think I will carry on. I think I have enough hydration reminders. There's actually a few people who be reminding me to drink my water. I know Brimstone has been carrying on that tradition when you're not here. You gonna decorate this? Nope. Nope. My ass do not have time for that. Also, I do not have care. I just really, really don't care about creator points. There was a time where I did, and then I realized that creator points are handed out basically at random, so I'm like, okay, well, I'm not going to put in tons of time to get my level rated only for it to be completely ignored in favor of worse levels getting rated. Like, come on, man. Yeah, Robtop rating standards are and always have been a complete joke. So if you're trying to freaking jump through the hoops and, you know, do the little song and dance of Robtop's rating standards, you're wasting your time, man. Howdy smells. That's probably true. I'm sorry, I did not beat the smells allegations. Okay, that works.
Howdy, are you skibbity?
Just letting you know, that's about what's gonna happen. I did see Skibbity Toilet merch at store. I went to store and saw Skibbity Toilet merch. It was very, very sad. Because I've seen screenshots of, like, you know, those little booths at Walmart that sell them, and I'm like, ugh, that's dumb, that's silly, that's a nice little Photoshop edit. Nope, it's real. To many mature people's dismay. Very sad. And no one has, like, defined the word skibbity for me. They ask if I'm skibbity because they're like 11 and they don't have any better questions than that, and then I ask them what that means and they don't have an answer for that. So, like, okay, awesome. A great contribution to my chat. This has been great. Thank you. It's taking over the world, unfortunately. Aw, bye, cute twirl. Have a good one. Have a good sleep. It's actually quite early for someone in your time zone to be sleeping. Is this just like a really responsible bedtime? Is this like, I'm sick of Howdy and want to go play my Minecraft or whatever? Whatever's going on. Hope it goes very well. And I appreciate you hanging out. Dude, I want to play Need for Speed Most Wanted on stream. I want to play Soul Calibur 4 on stream. I want to play Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends on stream again. Hey, you absolute butt sniff. Okay, that just sounds like something Ikosa would say. That sounds like a way that Ikosa would address me. Hey, butt sniffer, join the call. I called you and you ignored me, you butt sniffer. Ikosa calls me Mr. Butts pretty consistently. I find that pretty funny. I'll call him Mr. Mutts, which I think is almost as funny. 3-dash stream win. I don't have anything worth streaming for 3-dash. I could stream like recent tab levels, but like the community for that game is inactive enough to where you would like the freaking recent tab levels to like pile up for a video, right? You don't want to blow all of them on a stream, so probably not in a while. Probably not going to be doing any 3-dash streaming. Yeah, there's cool angles, but there's not blocks to fill those gaps, so like I can't do that. There we go. Found a way.
Howdy, are you Sigma?
Okay, Val is just not contributing anything to the chat. Alright. He's 0-2 right now. If he becomes 0-3, I'll probably time him out for 5 minutes.
Are you rizzing me up right now?
Okay, bye. Wow, wow, I really do not like the person that is saying those things. I can't say that. I can't say I don't like the person. Gotta hate the sin, not the sinner, chat. I don't like the things that you're saying, though. Guys, I really like people, right? I love getting to know them. I love talking to them, having some personal connections with them, learning what they're like. I think that's really cool. And when people say things like, are you Skibbity Riz, are you Sigma, it is such a disappointment. Because I instantly know that person is not going to give me anything worth knowing about them. It's very sad. Like people who actually share their thoughts and feelings and true opinions and their personalities. I think that's really cool. It's really cool to talk to you guys about those things. Have conversations. But yeah, some people are just not into that. Some people would rather ask me if I'm Skibbity Ohio Rizzler Skibbity. It makes me so mad. I think, man, maybe there's a slight chance that future generations won't be as bad as this one. There's a slight chance. But generally speaking, I feel like we're only going to get worse from here. So I should try to maybe appreciate the level of tolerability that I have for this current generation and how they speak. How do you get out? This is my stream, I'm afraid. I think the only one who has that option to get out would be you. What keyboard do you use? I use a Keychron K2 mechanical keyboard. Very nice. With like blue switches, I think. I don't know much about switches. But yeah, it's very loud. No, people keep asking me if I've heard the new Ice Nine Kills song. I still haven't. I need to catch up on my music. Unfortunately, like editing YouTube videos and streaming, that's not really the best kind of job for listening to music and being able to pay attention to it. Because like usually I need to pay attention to the like audio going on in my video, and I can't really, you know, take a break for listening to that. Loud equals blue. Okay, I think that's, yeah, blue switches are loud. I think that's what I have. How do you take gameplay inspo from PooCube but super nerf it? Of course. I don't think I'm going to do that.
Elevator music.
Okay. Dude, is that the freaking the freaking success baby or whatever that meme is called? The like dude holding like a little fistful of sand being like, "Yes." That's pretty awesome. That's a good profile picture. That's a tasteful profile picture right there. I might get a little goofy with the slopage going on right here. Also, hello Dapper, what's going on? I believe I said hi to you earlier in some way or another, but just in case I'm stupid. There you go. Just so you have extra room, let's just go ahead and do that and then make this flat. Oh, a better profile picture is incoming? I don't know. I don't know. I would like to believe you, but I don't know. Why would I add a death corridor jump scare? This is not like... This is not an unfunny level. This is just a serious taken level. That's how I like to make my levels.
You should add a congregation jump scare. How do you should add a club step monster?
I've had to do that voice way more often than I would like these days. Just every time I get terrible suggestions from people, I just can't think of any other voice that they would have. I'm doing okay, Dapper. I appreciate you asking. I'm excited for your visit. That's going to be freaking rad. I'm excited to see your costume. That's going to be great. Yeah, not a whole lot going on with me. The furnace in my house is broken. And I've been too lazy to fix it myself. And too forgetful to call a repair guy. So, yeah, on the colder nights, it's been quite chilly in here. I don't know if my place is going to be an ideal hosting spot for any kind of hangouts over the trip, but that's why we have multiple hangout spots, you know. Bad morning, howdy. Wait, no, actually, yeah, wishing howdy a bad morning is how you get leukemia. You should ask it nicely to work and then kick it really hard when it does. Yeah, that's so true. That's so true. It works every time. That's like the dad method. Okay. I don't like structuring wave gameplay, man. Okay, just listen to this right now. Whoever said elevator music earlier, listen to this. Listen to this. What elevators you know playing stuff like this, huh? Is that a has-been hotel reference? I would like to never read these words in my chat ever again. Have you ever seen Has-Been Hotel? Nope. Basically everything I've heard about that is don't watch it, it's bad. So yeah, I'm not interested. It seems like horny equals funny humor, which is about my least favorite kind of humor. It's up there with like loud equals funny, but even that has its moments of like, you know, Sir Pello. Sir Pello is like loud equals funny, like done right, you know? I don't think horny equals funny can or has been done right. Oh, I'm sure they sell Has-Been Hotel stuff at Hot Topic. That's like the perfect market. Quiet equals funny. Yeah, guys. I should just upload a video called my funniest video and I just don't talk whatsoever. It'll just be like a clip from a structuring stream with the volume muted. make this a little easier. Might as well. OMG Mom, that's right. It's kind of crazy. Hot Topic is sad now. Wait, what? Your mom is listening? Hello! Hello, Dapper Mother. I hope you're having a fantastic day. That is so cool. I love it when people's moms join my stream. I'm such a mother appreciator. I think mothers are fantastic. How is Chaggle doing? Busy. Busy, but good. Yeah, Chaggle's hanging in there. I'll probably take this whole thing and just bring it down a little bit. I'm not liking how hard this drop is, because I've always wanted the drop to be one of the easier parts. Because, like, oh, I finally made it to the drop. Alright, let's see how far I can get. And, you know, you die instantly. Like, no one likes that. That is one of the worst feelings. One of the worst feelings. So I'd like the drop to be a bit of a dip down in difficulty. That'd be nice. Don't you have, like, 3 middle names? I have, like, a hyphenated last name. So, I guess, depending on how you look at it, I have 2 middle names. Can I put something like here, maybe? Doesn't really need to go there. Man, I don't know. I think I'm probably in the clear, right? I'm not going to be touching that anytime soon, but it's a little tough. I have no middle names? I don't know if I've ever met someone who doesn't have a middle name. That's interesting. I have no names? True. Your hand hurts. What have you been doing? Okay, this wave I think will probably need to be reworked a little bit. This wave right now is one of the harder parts of the level, and like there's certain hard parts in this level that I'm okay with being hard, and there's some that I do not. I do not jive with. I'm planning on decoing? No, I am not. What is this? Is it a robot? Yeah. So dual robot, double speed. Actually, we're not dual yet. I can just do that. See, like, that's fine. It's okay. Interesting. I think what I'll probably end up doing, remove this, just place a string of blocks along here with a D block, so I don't go quite as far. I think that would be okay. I think I could probably make that work. Because if I just was a little bit higher with this green wave here, I think that would offset the sync to be just about perfect. I just need to figure out how offset I need to be for that to happen. And the D blocks, you know how inconsistent those are. Thanks, Robtop. Okay. Okay, that's already better. I may put some half blocks here and boost myself even more. That's right, booster seat activated. How did loves his Rayman? I'm not quite sure how that's relevant right now, but yes, I sure do. Rayman, Origins, and Legends are fantastic. I do prefer Origins though, which seems to be a bit of a hot take in that community. Okay, I like that. I like that, right? I feel like that's good. I feel like that's about right. That's about right. I think I like this. Probably replace this with a smaller spike. I just don't like how intrusive it is on that bigger wave. Only play Legends on the Xbox. That's a fantastic game, but I think you're missing out by not playing Origins. If you ever get the chance, I would say absolutely do that. Origins is so good. I like the music of Origins more than Legends, because Legends is very good. It's just like, it's very cinematic. And if you've played Origins, you know that it's not really meant to be taken that seriously. Like Legends, I think takes itself a little too seriously. Whereas Rayman knew that it knew what it was, and it knew that it was very silly. And I thought there was a lot of charm in that. And the soundtrack definitely reflected how the developers wanted to handle the game, being so silly and everything. Yeah, I did not like the direction of the music in Legends. Still good, but it just didn't really fit anything. I didn't think that was the direction it should go. I love collecting those little stupid birds or whatever they are. That's so true, man. Yeah, Legends is very good. I think Legends feels a little bit better gameplay-wise. Just a little more polished. The movement is a little more smooth. Platforming feels a little bit more crisp. A little bit more refined. Origin still feels really good, though. And I think the soundtrack makes up for the movement being a little bit unoptimized. Let's go ahead and make this corner flat as well. It's a little bit too close to killing me in the mini wave. This has been a productive stream when it comes to structuring. I'll probably end here shortly and get some editing done, but like, damn. My day so far has been alright. I woke up with just random pains in my like shoulders and forearms for no reason. I can't think of any work that I was doing with them yesterday, but they were there and I did not appreciate it. But right now I'm doing okay. How are you doing, man? I'll probably delete these blocks. Yeah, I think I want to do that. That is way too many bees. I'm not Scorpion, but your profile picture would indicate that you are annoying, so I'm not terribly surprised. But still, I think we should hold our chat messages to a higher standard. What do you think? And probably some of these big spikes down here. I think these are nice. I don't want them to fill out the entire platform down there, but like something like that. Okay, now it seems like off sync. Let's try that. Let's try just removing the start position and trying again. Yep, all these are fine. That's so weird. Okay, I definitely need this this red ore to be doing its job a little closer. That's player 1 gravity. Hold on. Player 1 gravity. It's a little bit strong. Let me try dialing that back to see if that's a little better. That looked worse somehow. Dial it back to just a standard rate, I guess? What does this say? Player 2. Player 2, okay. Man, that's some nice gameplay. I'm not sure why this click didn't do anything, but that's okay. How can I get Origins on my PC? I believe it's a Steam game? I think I have Origins and Legends on Steam. But yeah, it should be like 20 bucks maybe. I think I got it on sale. I think I got like one of the Rayman Raving Rabbids games on sale in a bundle with Origins and Legends for like 20 bucks or something. It was a nice deal. So, games like that go on sale pretty often. I don't think you'll have to worry too much about that. $16? That's a little bit of a strange number, but all right. If I were them, I would round down to 15 or maybe up to 20 if they're feeling a little greedy, but whatever. I didn't make the game. I don't know what it's worth. Maybe it's not quite worth $20 to them, but like 15 is just way too low. Hold on now. Yeah, I wonder what my next demon is going to be, because I do really enjoy the streams where I just beat a demon, you know? It's nice to beat a demon in, like, one stream, but, like, I can't always plan for that, because I like to beat stuff that does actually challenge me, but, like, it's not going to take me days. But, yeah, I'm not quite sure what my next demon would be. There's tons of demons that I've always wanted to beat, but they were just either a little out of my skill range, or I was just a little focused on something else, so... I'm not beating Troll Machine. It's so fun to beatbox the freaking Perfect Dark soundtrack. Why are recent tab levels so bad? You just asked why is the community so bad at making levels, because that's all it is. The recent tab's just, hey, this is what the community's been up to lately. And it's always bad. It's always bad. It will never be good. Probably have to reshape this structure to be a little nicer to me. That's so weird. Sometimes I stick to this structure, right? Because I set my gravity to be like crazy, but it just doesn't work sometimes. That's very weird. How do you make your layouts look so freaking good? Well, I guess there's not much to it because I don't want to decorate, but I do want it to look nice for a layout because I'm not making a layout that looks like this. Like, this is so lazy, right? I'm going to put structures in here to kind of direct you as to what I want you to do, which is why I make stuff that looks like this, you know? And I feel like this game has plenty of obstacles and like little objects that people use for layouts that are kind of made to work together. Like these spikes. These spikes match this little angle perfectly. So you can make, just with those two freaking objects, you can make some pretty awesome little structuring tidbits. So, I don't know. It's not too hard. What's up, Dave Requiem? So, Dave Requiem, I don't know if you heard, but I did start a Lego Star Wars YouTube channel where I'll be talking about Lego Star Wars sets and other things. Probably mostly just Lego Star Wars sets, I'm gonna be real, but yeah, it's officially a channel now. Do you like any MCR songs? The only one that I've heard that I like is The Light Behind Your Eyes, I believe it's called. That one's pretty good. I will link the channel. Let me go do that, actually. Oh, I was off. A little too early. Favorite Christian metal band? I don't know. I don't know if I can think of any off the top of my head. Yeah, Gemma, I believe, was my first sub. That's kind of crazy. Okay. There is my second channel. It's gonna be kind of crazy once I have like time to make videos for it, which is not now. It's not now, but I will eventually make videos for it. Like, obviously, it's not going to be paying any bills. That's just like a passion project on the side. Maybe it can pay bills one day. It definitely seems like there's money in it. It's not like a British in it, but like, you know, there's money in the profession of Lego Star Wars YouTubery. Hit it third. I'm bringing home the bronze. Hell yeah. Dude, the Bronze Age? The Bronze James? That's crazy. No love request? Okay, I guess. I didn't know I needed your permission to stream something. Yeah, love request streams are kind of the worst. I kind of hate them. All it is me, like, emotionally suffering while also disappointing, like, half of the children in the world. And then people always ask for them, like, okay, alright. I humbly will give you fourth. You have my permission to be the fourth sub. What's up, Dakota GD? When is the next Melee stream? That's a good question. Because Melee streams aren't like going anywhere, but I was really enjoying Rivals of Aether 2. And right now Rivals of Aether 2 is not available because we're in between the demo and the official launch of the game, which I think is tomorrow, I heard. I heard it was tomorrow, but I don't know if that's true. So I can definitely see myself playing more Melee in the future, but it might be a bit. Because I've just been enjoying that Rivals 2, baby. That Rivals 2 so good. My leg hurts. I blame it on you, Howdy. Wait. I blame it on you, how did. My mistake. I just misgendered myself. It happens. Yeah, sure, I will take the blame for your aching legs. Somebody's got to take it, I guess. This blame ain't gonna take itself. How did you find the link, Gemma? I think I just gave it out in chat or something at an earlier date that, like, you weren't present for that stream or something like that. Or maybe I, like, mentioned it in stream and, like, 2 people were like, hey, DM me that link. And I'm like, oh, yeah, sure. But, yeah, it's not, like, a super serious thing yet, obviously, because I don't even have any videos on the channel yet. But, like, I guess my dream job, you know, is being a YouTuber. But specifically, my dream job right now, what I'm feeling is being, like, a Lego Star Wars YouTuber where I talk about the Lego Star Wars sets and stuff. I think that'd be awesome. I do have a very deep interest in that. Yeah, it was hard finding a name for my Lego channel, because, like, I wanted to make a joke like, oh, Bricked Up. Welcome to Bricked Up with Howdy, the show where we talk about Lego Star Wars. But, like, there's, like, 400,000 channels called Bricked Up. It's really sad, actually. Like, I don't know what I expected. But, like, it's a pretty low-hanging fruit, you know? It's a pretty low-hanging fruit. But I was surprised how many channels were called Bricked Up. Because, like, I don't know, Lego is, like, generally assumed to be, like, a kid's product. So a joke about an erection might not be the first place your mind goes. For Howdy, it is. And that's probably what I would have named my channel if no one else had made that joke already. But dude, there were so many people who made that joke. I'm like, okay, yep. That was too low-hanging of a fruit. I understand. But yeah, I think I found a better one, because this one's even family friendly, even if my videos won't be. Man, that bass is nasty. That bass is so gross. Legos have an erection. This is true. But yeah, there's one YouTuber named Brickety Split. And it was Brickety Split Entertainment, and that was like a Lego YouTube animator from like 2011 or something, and they haven't published a video since then. So like, I think I'm in the clear, right? I think I'm good. Not gonna really be any confusion there. Okay, well, I have to go. Have a good one, Mork. Appreciate you being here, man. Hope you have a great rest of your day. Or night. And goodbye for never, actually. I'm never saying goodbye. I'm going to be streaming for all eternity. That's kind of crazy. Yeah, Lego animators and like stop motion creators, those are so much fun. I love watching those. I don't think that's something I want to do. Maybe a little guy. I'll put a little guy in here. He's not too intrusive. I think you're a plagiarist. If it helps, I came up with the name Brickety Split before looking to see if anyone else was already named Brickety Split. And then once I saw that there was only one other person, I'm like, okay, that's not bad. I'll take it. Because like Legos are really popular, right? And Lego YouTube channels by extension are really popular. But there's not a lot that have very like good or unique or creative names. And there's not a whole lot of YouTubers themselves that make content for Lego that are good, in my opinion. I would like to be both. I would like to both have a creative name and also have creative and good content. That's like the ultimate goal, I suppose. Yeah, I would like to kind of incorporate like my kind of humor and editing style into Lego Star Wars content, which is not something that I see done like ever. It's all very like bland, informational, you know, top 10 lists and rankings, and that can still be very fun, and that could definitely scratch the tism itch, you know. But no one else really tries to bring anything new, you know. Everyone's just kind of making the same video, and I would like to change that. That's exactly why I started making content for GD, because I saw that there was a vacuum in like my kind of humor. I'm like, dude, I like the direction GD YouTube is going, at least like long form, because that was kind of before shorts took over everything. But like no one was making stuff with my kind of humor, and I'm like, well, I'll make stuff with my humor. I think I can do that. How tall am I? I'm actually 5'1". If the Lego channel gets bigger than the main, that'd be crazy. That would be so cool. I obviously have like zero hopes in that. But the Lord works in mysterious ways. I had no hopes that this channel would become big, and look what he did with that. So I wouldn't count it out, but I'm definitely not like hoping that that's gonna happen. How high are you on not freedom units? I don't know what that means. The not freedom units. So like, are you asking how rich I am in like foreign currencies? Are we calling USD like freedom units? Because that's kind of funny actually. I'm down with that. Hello, Couch Kitty. Oh, we got some funny font users in here. Oh, meters! How high am I in feet? Or yeah, not freedom units. Okay, let's see. What's feet to meters? Or I guess I'll have to do inches to meters. Yeah, I am 61 inches tall, which is 1.5494 meters. It's kind of crazy. Dude, 13 subscribers, is that actually how many I have? Because that's kind of crazy. I went Super Saiyan. That's kind of crazy. I also went Super Saiyan once. That's how I got to be this tall. I want this level to feel full, but I don't want it to feel too cluttered and too claustrophobic, because that's how a level gets to be not a medium demon anymore. Like, that's fine. That's fine. None of that stuff is going to touch you. You are good to go. I would like, because these motions are being, like, repeated a few times, I would like the structures to also repeat, to give it that, that cohesive feel. I think that's good. And then let's copy this one more time down here. That's good. That's good. I feel like that's fine.
Peter, the horse is here.
And what does Peter say after that? It's either like, oh my gosh, or holy crap, or something. But all I hear in the video is like, holy crap, Lois. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. Give me a structure that fits this part. Nope, that's not it. Where am I going? Yes, here I'm going. Nope, nope, too far. Here I'm going. Yes. Howdy, I'm back. Welcome back, Crown Gaming. PETA, the disappointment is here. This is me when someone asks if I'm Sigma or some shit. Very sad times. I might make this saw bigger. Just a little bit bigger. Do you like piracy? I love hopping on my pirate ship with my mateys and my first mate and setting sail on the high seas for a good bit of booty. Arg. Do you think actual pirates like find that offensive? Is it like a slur saying like arg? It's like, we've never said that. How dare you? That is such a gross stereotype. Such a bigoted generalization that you propagate with your white privilege. I think that's probably what pirates do. Pirates never say ah. Oh, private never says ah. Dude, the private ship. This is good structuring, I feel. See, even the stuff that's like close to being in the grid isn't quite there. No, I don't mean to do that. Give me right now. Thank you. Structuring's maybe a bit dense. That's okay. I don't mind. I don't mind too much. Opinion on Gouda cheese. If it's too heavily like smoked, I'm not a fan of the smoke flavor. Not really my thing. But yeah, as long as the smokage isn't too strong, I do enjoy some good Gouda. Havarti might be one of my favorites as of late. I think Havarti with like some crackers. Oh, you don't need to do much with Havarti. It's just already so good. Yeah, so for crackers, it's probably Brie or Havarti. On like a sandwich, I really enjoy like Monterey Jack. Monterey Jack's really good for Mexican food as well. Velveeta cheese and like cheddar cheese are probably best for like burgers. Yeah, I just like cheese a lot. Recent Tab Bingo is probably coming back soon, but not right away. It'll take a couple videos to get there. I've already done some structuring here. Look at that. Husky, thank you so much for the 5. I'm home now, trying to put together my Dingu Vortex completion video and make a thumbnail. Hell yeah. That's always a very fun part about beating a new level, is like how you're gonna show the world. But yeah, I'm proud of you, bro. And welcome home from your shift at the work, where you've already given some of the money that you would have made to Howdy. Appreciate it, man. My fella, that's crazy. But I don't remember asking. Yeah, I've never really been good at making thumbnails for like completion videos. I just don't know what to do, because you're gonna want a nice font, but like I don't know what to do. I don't know like freaking font generator websites to just like, yeah, give me something cool. I beat Sunset Sandstorm. What font should I use? I'm such a font moron. I don't know what to do. What music do you listen to? All sorts of stuff. A lot of prog rock and prog metal. Some alt rock, some alt punk, some punk rock. I'll listen to a little bit of like pop, I suppose. Like very mainstream kind of stuff. Doesn't really resonate with me, but there are a few. There are a few that I enjoy. I'm capable of enjoying country if it's, you know, some old classic stuff. I hate modern country. That's stadium country, as it's called. Nope. No, thank you. I'm capable of enjoying rap as long as I can hear what they're saying, and as long as there's enough like music going on, you know. What's your thoughts on iPhone Gen 16? I checked out of any iPhone lore once like iPhone 6 came out. I think people who buy the new iPhone each year are morons. People who just buy Apple products, I think, probably need some help. I might try to put some spikes in here because I really feel like it. Get out! Uh-oh. Zubby is an Apple fanboy. We found him. Oh yeah, Pink Floyd's awesome, man. Pink Floyd, yes. Genesis. Rush is pretty great. Toto's fantastic. Can't go wrong with some of that 70s, 80s rock. I never realized how based House Key's music tastes. I love House Key. That's really funny. Because, like, there's so many jokes you could make around my name, and almost none of them have been original lately. But, like, House Key is one of the first in a while. Like, damn, that kind of slaps. I haven't heard that one before. I don't know what that is. JZRN. It's like chewing 5-gum. Prog rock band The Unicorns. I might have to check that out. That sounds pretty cool. Are you real? I wish. Risky Opinion Windy Landscape is bad. I heavily disagree. The balancing could be a lot better, but like, I don't know. That's kind of subjective, I suppose. Okay, I think I'm going to call the structuring here for the day. Let's see. We don't have a whole lot of the level left. Look at that! I could fit the amount of structure we need to do on like 2 scrolls of the mouse. That's nice, dude. We're getting there. We're getting there. Maybe like 3 or 4 more structuring streams and we'll have it. Whew. It's been a long time coming. Okay. Oh, my nose. My nose is doing that thing where it's like, hey man, I'm going to sneeze whether you like it or not. But I'm not going to tell you when. Ooh, what a mystery this is. And then it just like holds me at sneeze point. I would say gun point, but all it's doing is threatening a sneeze. Oh, you jerk. Just come out already. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. Oh. Release me. Release me, please. Okay. I'm just gonna freaking do my final showcase. I am subscribed to your video library. That is the first way I've ever heard someone describe my channel. It is kind of a video library, though. I have quite a lot of videos. No, Hound 3, don't stop streaming. I have to get to work. I have to edit my video so I can have it out this week. I'm sorry. I will do one more showcase, though. What? What? Oh, beautiful. I love that wave so much more now. Okay, let's see about this. Oh, that spike is an issue. That funky bass. I'll let the song play out a little bit, because like it's just kind of more of the same, but it's still just really good. Yeah, if any of you guys are interested in hearing the full song, you want to add it to your playlist, go, white boy, go. It is pinned at the top of chat. I highly recommend Dirty Loops. They're super, super cool. I think they're like a Swedish, like, funk band. They're so good. They're so good. They've got like tons of Michael Jackson-y vibes, like vocally speaking. You prefer windy landscape or verdant landscape? The only like comparable quality across those two levels is the word landscape. Verdant landscape is like a top like 50 extreme demon. It's like insanely difficult, and windy landscape is one of Woogie's masterpieces that stood the test of time from like early 2014. That is very much not an extreme demon, despite what some people may have thought when it first came out. But you know, I guess level standards can change over the years. But yeah, I think windy landscape is fantastic. Woogie makes really good gameplay. I don't know much about verdant landscape, obviously, because that's way above my pay grade. As if I'm getting paid to play levels, I wish. I kind of am, I guess. I don't know. I feel like you guys pay me to suck at levels. Well, yeah. I've wondered before if I could, like, become... Like, this would take way, like, too much time to actually get this good. But if I could be... like a YouTuber similar to that of like Nepesta, to where I just like beat extreme demons and like, you know, edit down the stream highlights of whatever stream VOD there is. And I don't know, I don't think my humor is something that really matches something like that. I don't think I could be that entertaining while streaming extreme demons, you know? I love Nespeta. So true, dude. What should I beat next after the Lightning Road? You should try, watch this, Insane Club. This one right here. Very easy demon. Check this out. Look how easy it is. Look at that. I can't even die here if I tried. That's how easy it is. So easy. There's literally 0% chance I die here ever. This is a demon, by the way. There's like a couple tricky parts later. It's a good thing I'm so good and would never die. Ah, I forgot about how epileptic that is. I'm so sorry. Last time I played this was before my eyes were like in worse shape. Little secret way right there. It's not even a hard part you can avoid, but it's there. Ow, my balls. Me too, man. Sorry. It is very piss easy. This part's a little hard because, you know, there's some invisible stuff, but not too bad. Let me see if I can remember how to beat this. This looks like something Cody would have made for like, you know, like a 3-star level. It would have gotten put in a map pack or something. Oh, that sucks. I was put in a very weird position there. Yeah, it is very, very easy though. Very easy. In my opinion, this is probably the easiest demon there is, aside from, like, you know, maybe the Nightmare. There's also a demon that I beat in literally one attempt called, I think, Ship. Yep, right here. Yeah, I have 31 attempts on it since then, but yeah, it's literally just 2 blocks straight fly for like an hour. So if you're like confident in your ship ability, just go ahead and hop in here. It's not difficult straight fly, but you know, you just do it for a long time, and some of the parts have like kind of abrupt transition. Like, what the heck is that? And sometimes there's slopes that push you around, so like it's not the simplest form of straight fly, but it's pretty easy. And sometimes there's moving objects, but anyway, those are some easy ones. This like to download ratio is not very good at all. What are some other easy demons? This is just easy demon recommendation stream now. Death Moon is really fun. Not the easiest, but it's very fun. I like that. What? Dear Nostalgia's got an update? What is this? Update? Does anyone have any insight onto what the, okay. What is the update? Help! What is it? Okay, whatever. Decode, I think, is really fun. It's not necessarily like an easy demon. You know, it's got a couple tricky parts. You might struggle with it. Change of scene is actually very, very easy if you're okay with learning it a little bit. It's just long, and once you learn it, like, the timings are so easy. It's really hard to die to the timings once you know what to do. But yeah, just a couple run through and practice, and you'll be good to go. 148 attempts, not too bad. Insomnia is very easy. There's a little bit of memory, but this is one of my favorite levels of all time. I always like to do a jump there, even though it's, like, not really possible unless you do it early. I think a jump is actually possible in Insomnia 2, but I have so few memories of that level. Like, look at this wave. Is this a card to you? Does this look impossible to you at % speed? And then third, 1, 2, 3, jump, 1, 2, 3, jump, blue. I swear there were clicks there, but that's okay. Yeah, Insomnia is pretty fun. Invisible club step's literally just club step, but invisible. So if you're comfortable with how good you are at this level, go for it. There's like a couple timings in this level that are slightly buffed from the original club step, and I don't know why. I love dying there. It's really funny. Chaos Impact is actually kind of hard. And that's only because of the wave. Oh, yeah, I don't have Chaos Impact as a song, by the way. It's been replaced with Bloody Stream. This is actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and boost that. Yeah, so this is all fine. This isn't hard or anything. And then you get to a wave that's mirrored, and I suck at mirrored gameplay so bad. I mean, like, it's not hard for me now, but, like, around the time I was, like, beating easy demons as my new hardest and whatever, this was insanely difficult. Yeah, and then you can just do whatever, but that's the hardest point of the level right there, actually. Yeah, the wave gives me a lot of trouble even today, but motion is okay. None of these are really, like, recommendable as, like... Oh, Horizon is very easy. Horizon's actually a lot of fun. The boss fight's kind of jank, though. Okay. Horizon's a lot of fun. It's like an effect level, so the gameplay is, like, completely whack. Genesis by Funny Game, I think, is easy. This one's pretty good. Horizon's I have a lot of, like, nostalgia for it, but it's not a very good level, especially gameplay speaking. Like, look at that. Look at that. Look at this. He's so easy. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Those aren't even shut up ball timings. They're too easy. They're like be quiet ball timings. They're like, can you lower your voice a little bit timings. This part's a little weird because there's moving stuff everywhere, but stay in the middle, you'll be okay. And then there's a boss fight, I think. Moving stuff, stay away from the black blocks. Yeah, just kind of stay in the middle. I think there's a boss fight at some point. I don't remember, actually. Oh, no, the level's almost over. Never mind. Yeah, the level's, like, literally over. All right. And then there's a sparkle. Jump over it. Another sparkle. You're good. It's so easy. Like, did that look hard? You literally just wave spam in the middle and then straight fly in the middle for a couple parts, and you're done. What is this? This is a newer one, I think. I don't recognize it. Oh, this is another one that I beat, like, really, really quickly. Yeah, okay. Green Demon, I think, was my third. I think that was my third demon. I think this one has a, like, a secret way somewhere. Oh, don't do that. I guess click that fourth one and you'll be good. This one's a little bit learny, but I think it does have a secret way somewhere. I want to say it was like here-ish. Yeah, you jump over that portal. I think there's a secret way that gets you through some of the level, but not much of it. Yeah, welcome to my structuring layout, guys. This is my level. Oh, you have to jump back in here, I think. Oh, can I even do that? Oh no. Maybe I can't. No. Okay, when do I re-enter the level? Oh no, this is very bad. So the secret way does not work. I want to say it did though. Is there anywhere to jump back into the level? Or do I just have to play it? I don't think there's a way to jump back in. I think we just have to play it like men. Oh, jumping. Oh, that's true. You do get like a little bit of extra height by doing like an extra jump. It's not like this is a hard level or a hard part that you're skipping, but... Yeah, okay. This one's pretty simple, like 1.6 schlock. Is this one really easy? I want to say this one was really easy. 9 attempts? Okay, yeah. Alright, I recommend IS as a new easy demon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm picking up what you're throwing down. I'm smelling what you're stepping in. I was like, what's this level? I don't recognize it. Yeah, 9 attempts. I see now why I beat it. Ooh. I'm dying more in practice than I did when I actually beat it. Yeah, this one's very easy. I'm very shocked it was actually rated demon. Because it's quite sight readable as well. Like, usually with easy demons these days, you'll see, like, really easy timings, but they're not very sight-readable. So you have to hop in practice to learn what to do, and then once you know, it's easy, you know? But this is, like... If this was a 7-star, I wouldn't think too much of it, you know? I'd be like, oh, that's kind of tough for a 7-star, actually, but alright, whatever. And then I would probably expect this to be around 8. This is the kind of thing that Robtop would put in a gauntlet after rating it, like, 6 stars. And then I would, like, struggle with it for the Wheel of Pain for, like, half an hour. Because, like, this wave is actually a little bit tough. I could see people struggling with this. And I could definitely see me struggling with this, like an upside-down mouse and 48 hertz and all the other Wheel of Pain garbage. Whoop. Yeah, it's very sight-readable, though. This is very feasible for someone to beat on their first attempt. I think I did like a 6-attempt practice run when I first found this level, and then I beat it in like 3 attempts or something. Yeah, what was that, like 6 attempts? Yeah. Alright, well, there you go. That's also very easy. Voyager by Nazgub is fun. It's a little tricky, though. Cord Cutter's terrible. Highly recommend staying away from that level. Seeker of Demon. What is this? What is Seeker of Demon? Why are we seeking demons? Is he stupid? Oh, he is stupid. Oh, where is it? The Dragon's Lair by Nazgub. Where is it? Where is it? Shoot, man. I can't find it. The Dragons. Oh, the Nazgub one is a medium demon now. Okay. Yeah, so, this level is one of the only boss fight levels I can tolerate. I don't know why I like this one. I just do. Wheel of Pain isn't really going anywhere, but I'm just doing it less often now because there's just less fun stuff to do with it these days. And I'm not doing the NCS gauntlets before you recommend that. I'm not doing any gauntlet that has a demon in it with the Wheel of Pain. I don't necessarily recommend this one as a level for you guys to go for. It is definitely very rough around the edges. I do have a Discord server. I might link that at the end of stream, which was supposed to be like 20 minutes ago, but you know. Yeah, it's an invite-only server. It's not been public for a while. So get this coin, stay low, go up high, stay in the middle, down and up. I think we fly really high. Yeah, I think you just hold into the portal and it's like kind of a consistent transition. Follow that line, which I kind of did just follow, and then it killed me. So like, yeah, this is a level I would totally complain about on any other day, but like I have a lot of nostalgia for this level. And that wave's kind of tough. I just like the freedom that this level gives you. It's like, hey, you want to wave spam around for like 8 months? And it's really... What? Okay, come on, man. I was following the line almost perfectly. There we go. See, like, you can still legitimately die here, being as good as me. Like, it's kind of tough. Nice. And then one more of these. Yeah, that's still tough. Honestly, that's kind of safe. Just doing like a little bit of... Yeah, like for a very early 2.0 boss fight, it's fine. You thought you were done. It was only the beginning. Okay, and then there's the Dragon's Lair by Nazgub. Or not Nazgub, Nacho21. The Drags. Or Dre Chronic now, or whatever. This was nothing like the other Dragon's Lair, but... It's just a really long, kind of learny, very early 2.0 level. It's not aged very well. Wow. This is very like Dim Rain. Oh, I love this song. There's some songs you listen to, you're like, yeah, that's Water Flame for sure. Oh, that's totally F777. Don't even need to check. This is definitely one of those for Dim Rain. Oh, okay, bye. Alright, I need to not get sucked into playing demons for 9 hours, so I'm going to end stream right there. Thank you guys for being here in today's stream. Let me get you guys a Discord invite. Please behave yourselves or I'll be forced to kill you. Sorry, that's just how it works. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Behave yourselves or I will kill you. Okay. Okay, I joined 2 minutes ago. Bye. Have a good one, Z-Gamer. Bro spams. I spam just so people won't miss it. Tublub! With the 2.49 European people. Thank you so much. 'Twas a funky stream. I'm so glad you thought so. I appreciate you hanging out, even lurking at times. Thank you so much. Let us go ahead and thank all the rest of the people who showed up and donated to the Howdy Foundation today. A bit of a shorter list today. Let's see. Gotta refresh the notification page because it likes to lie to me and just generally spread misinformation. Why is the overlay screen so transparent? That's strange. Hold on. What's going on here? Order, transform, set color, add. Blending mode set to normal. Weird, okay. Okay, I might have to look into that. Okay. A rival stream later would go crazy in the best ways. Rivals is actually unavailable for at least another day until the game officially releases, which I think is the 23rd, maybe the 24th. We will have to see about that. But rival streams will absolutely return at some later date. First off, we got Kitty Cat GD with tons of donations at the start of the stream. Thank you so much. You also had the biggest donation of today at $10. Really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you so much. The Funky Monkey. Thank you so much for all your donations today. You're kind of sprinkling your donations throughout the whole stream. I appreciate that. Thank you very much as well. Husky with the dollars and the cookies, by the way. He brought both of them. He positive tested for both of them. Oscar Ocasa with the United Arab Emirate dollars. The Dolores. Appreciate you, man. Thank you very much. Booney Man stopping by with a few bucks. He's been rationing out his donations like a responsible young man. Greatly appreciate that. Thank you very much. Ultroxus renewing his membership. Thank you very much as well. We got Kalusha00X, first hard demon, don't say 9 circles. I think I read that message, but didn't actually thank him for the donation. I'm so mean. Well, thank you so much for the $2.6, Kalusha. I really appreciate that, dude. TIB Guy LeBron, thank you as well for your... What was that? I think it was 1 Canadian, or like a portion of a Canadian. It comes out to freaking 72 cents. But thank you very much for that. Lunachikusky with another 5. Thank you. Tublub, right at the end there with the 249 euros. And then even more at the end is Zillik. I hope I didn't say that too wrong with the $2. Thank you so much. That is your first ever super chat on a stream. Thank you so much, dude. I feel honored to have received your first ever donation. I think I've only ever donated to like friends. Like there's some friends of mine that stream and I'm just like, hey, have $5 because I said so. That's like about it. So yeah, if your donations mean as much to you as mine do to me, then I'm very, very honored. Said it perfectly? Hell yeah. All I have to do is remember how I perfectly said it, which is sometimes the harder part. Housekeep, please no. Wait, why please no? Why are we so sad? Are we sad just because I'm ending stream? Because that's unavoidable, I'm afraid. I have to go work on my new level. My new level, yeah, my new level that I'm uploading. No, my video. Speaking of level, I need to actually upload this in case there's like a data loss or corruption or anything. So it's just going to be unlisted, but there it is. It's hanging out. It has 4 likes. I don't know who's been playing this. It's unlisted, so I don't know how people are finding it. I guess you could just use the ID, but I thought unlisted levels don't show up if you use the ID, unless you're like friends with whoever, but anyway. Yeah, that is going to be it. The rules in your Discord server scare me. What happened? Yeah, man, that's called having a public Discord in the GD community. That's about what happens, so... Yeah, they're pretty easy to follow, I feel, but there's definitely like a, what the hell happened here? You know, kind of aura about the place, but... Yeah, that is going to do it for stream. I am tired. I must get to work. I must start editing my video. You guys have been a wonderful audience. I hope to see you all here next time, whenever that will be. And have a great rest of your day or night. And goodbye forever.